Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to show you how you can do this style, and be sure to stay till the end because I do try it with other shawl and they're just hit different. Okay, so first you're gonna put them on your head, obviously, duh, and make one shorter. For the short part, you're gonna make it how you would like it to turn out because we won't be messing with the length. I just like it to be, yeah, about that. For the long side, you're gonna flatten them on the side of your face and it will create kind of this natural fold, so you're just gonna follow that and fold them in. While it is still folded, it's gonna go under the short part and you're just gonna wrap around your head. Make sure it is neat and comfy, but if it don't, you can just tuck them in, folded it in. I don't know, tucking and folding always works for me. Just make sure it is not choking. When you get to this point, you're just gonna unfold it and you may drag the short part when you were pulling the long part. So make sure to just pull that down so they are not dragged as well because it will look weird. And just fix or adjust to your liking. And pin them so it stayed in place. Oh, did I mention I only use one pin for this style? Well, I mean if I use the chiffon shawl, but yeah. I'm going to show you how I fix it. So I don't really like how it turns out like that. Like it looks weird. I don't like it. So I just gonna tuck them in and that's it. Haha. Feel free to pin wherever you want to make sure it stays in place, and this is how it looks on the back. Or maybe pin on the shoulder to make sure they stayed. I just lazy, yeah. Or maybe you can bring the rest of the long one and pin over them because I think it looks cute with that flowy but stayed in place. You can also adjust this part to your liking. You just pull it and it will create kind of this pleated look, which I like. I like this flowy look. I just love it. Now I'm gonna show you how you can lower them even more. So you're just gonna pull the outer part, and as you were pulling that, it will get longer so you can lower them even more. But the short part actually gets shorter, but it didn't really affect much. So this is what it looks like if you don't unfold it. It still looks good. I just not really a fan of it, but I think it looks cool. For other shawl, I tried with this pleated shawl. I have to pin there so it stays in place, but I'm not a fan. I don't know, maybe it's because of my face shape or just my shawl that didn't work, or maybe it's just not meant for this type of style. But yeah, I don't like how it turned out. Yeah. So I tried with this satin shawl and I would say it was the biggest struggle out of all shawl I tried, because satin is really like smooth, so it is easy to move around and not staying in place. It looks good though, but you have to use more pins so it stays in place. Ooh, so I have this, I don't know what you call it, but it is soft and it moves around, so yeah, not a fan. I don't know what you call this, but usually you will fold it in half or make it like 2 layers, but I don't like how short it is. However, if I unfold it, I actually really like how it turned out, and I don't even use pins, I just stuck them in. Last but not least, I tried with pashmina, the least I expect to look this good, but it works really well. But you know, maybe it's just a good shawl day. So I also posted on my TikTok. Basically, it's just a quicker version with no explanation. But maybe you don't like explanation. If you don't have TikTok, I also posted on my Instagram. But if you don't have that too, sorry bro, I got nothing else. Nah.